Good evening, I'm Danny Valle. More details tonight on the suspected spy Chinese balloon. It was shot down over U.S. airspace. An F-22 flew between 60 and 65,000 feet, launching a missile that struck the balloon as it traveled over the ocean. The next phase now collecting the debris to see what's left of the balloon and what it contained. ABC's Derek Dennis has more.
U.S. authorities searching for debris in the Atlantic Ocean after shooting down a Chinese surveillance balloon. Navy and Coast Guard ships establishing a security perimeter in U.S. waters. Earlier in the day, an F-22 firing a single missile, separating the payload from the balloon and plunging the two more than 60,000 feet into the Atlantic Ocean in U.S. waters.
They're going to be looking for the sensor package that was underneath that balloon. Remember that the administration said that this was a spy balloon, and so what was being used to spy? Was it cameras? Were there signal intelligence capabilities?
The operation kicked off just after 1 p.m. Eastern Saturday, with the FAA closing the airspace for parts of the Carolinas.
Due to national security, all aircraft are instructed to land as soon as possible.
Roughly 90 minutes later, the jet successfully taking out the balloon. President Biden, who approved the operation, praising the effort.
Ordered the Pentagon to shoot it down on Wednesday as soon as possible without doing damage to anyone on the ground. We decided that the best time to do that was when we got over water.
The enormous balloon drifted for days, first entering American airspace over Alaska before heading southeast over Montana, Missouri, and the Carolinas. In the wake of the balloon shooting, the Chinese government threatening repercussions, calling it a serious violation of international practice.
But the real question here is why the Chinese decided to deliberately provoke the U.S. to go into sovereign U.S. airspace just before the first high-level meeting between two senior officials in years.
Derek Dennis, ABC News, New York.